turned us on YouTube as well. But I believe that our stream set up from my PS4 because I'm dumb and don't think that there's a way to change it. It's tied to a different portion of Super Chronicide. But it'll still be there, it'll still be available, and I'll link to it. But if you're watching this, and if you're on my Facebook, you can see my feed on YouTube.
And back.
Yo. So I'm streaming to YouTube, but it's streaming to the wrong portion of our YouTube. It's not streaming to our channel YouTube.
So
it's
streaming to what, our user?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's tied into the way that the PlayStation connects to YouTube streaming. But I don't think that can be true, though, because Topher and Casey have done it. But, I don't know. Shit's weird, so.
Big pack. We killing wolves.
But I'm streaming to YouTube right now, so it'll be archived there for what it's worth.
Yep. We're not grinding so much. We're farming.
We're crystal farming, or as I put it, anima weapon farming.
Yeah. So we each class has its own relic. The new relic that came out is the Anima weapons.
Is this Aeon?
So we are. Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to do the first step of getting our Anima weapons, which is we need 3 luminous crystals from each of these new zones. So far, we have gotten the crystals from. We got the crystals from Az's Law, the crystals from lands. I just realized I'm following other people that are not you. Well, actually, I'm going to continue following those people because they're going to a fate. Southeast.
Okay.
To Unsilent Vigil.
I just replaced Cure with my flying mount roulette, which is now a thing, where it only roulettes mounts that you fly.
That is fantastic. They did a lot of quality of life stuff since the last time we played. And I don't know if that happened in the most recent patch or if it's been here, but man, oh man.
I think it's more recent, but I'm not sure.
So we'll get 3 crystals from each. If we had gone through the process of completing our relic weapons, like to their utmost extreme,
Zenith,
the Zenith Zeta, then we could trade those in and skip this step. But neither of us did that. It required a lot of work.
Way too much.
A lot of work, people. So we'll do this. Then we'll do a 10 specific dungeons. I don't know if they have to be done in a certain order or not. I don't remember that.
6 of which can be unsynced, like we can do them at any level, which we'll do them at 60.
So we'll probably.
I soloed a Pice Skin map earlier today, so that's easy to do now. at least at
That's
our
good to
gear
know.
level, which is
Is that the Heavensward map or is that the?
no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, no, I was doing those too. I did those for Alexandrite when I was trying to work on the old relic.
Oh, okay.
So then we'll do 10 dungeons, and that will give us a item 200 weapon. And from my lookings at what it takes to actually do it, that's probably going to be the step we stop on, or the
Maybe,
step that
yeah.
we stagnate on, because everything after that is
Pretty
a
freaking
lot of
rough.
doing dailies,
It
a lot
I
of pure grinding.
I looked at a calculator thing for it that was linked off of Reddit, and
Yeah,
it was it's a month.
yeah,
If you do it every day, it's a month. It's like 29 days or 22 days.
yeah. I was.
So I mean, it's
I mean,
legit.
I'm down to do it, but I probably won't be doing it in 29 days.
No, it'll take me. Well, and that's like
Or,
I think what a lot of people are complaining about right now, talking about this feeling like a job and shit because they're trying to get
well,
those weapons.
the idea is you don't need to do it as soon as possible. I think that's kind of the thing that people don't get.
Well, but the
But I
other
mean,
thing is there's like weapons that are equivalent or better that
yeah, that take
are
less
out
time.
there. Yeah,
This is. I actually think that's. There's another one coming. I
but
think that's kind of the point. Is like you don't have to do this for the sake of power. Like if you just care about item level, if
and
you
I
just care about
I read
getting,
somebody saying basically that on like one of the comments.
yeah, like if you just care about getting best in slot so that you can hold on to your raid spot, you don't need to do it. You're cool. You can just, do a couple of things, get some whatever esoterics or whatever the new things are. A week or two's worth of work, you can get a 215 or a 210 weapon and you're golden. This is for people who want the relic. This is for people who want the iconic, you know, AF weapon.
And that's what I
This,
want, ideally.
yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I mean, plus, I mean, I don't mind like step 1 and 2 are things that I kind of dig. I like doing fades.
So
I like doing dungeons.
in the Sky Ocean, there's a
Yeah.
there's a thing, fate called like disturbing lack of faith, and
Nice.
one of the things it's like a one of those snake with wings thing called like a it's scavator.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Nice. We gonna kill this thing so dead.
Cleric stance off.
The cleric stance is your chance to the hump.
So I believe that reduces my. No? Okay. I thought it reduced my like mana recovery.
Nope, just swaps your int and your mind.
Yeah. Jesus, come on.
What? It's bottled water. And I didn't have 2 free hands to move the mic away.
The strip of jerked beef you put up for sale in the Limsa Minsa markets has sold for 480 gil after fees.
Nice. So, I put a bunch of crap up on the market, right? I came back, had a bunch of crap
Oh,
in
we
there
got a viewer
from my retainers, right? Because I like doing the quick ventures because they come back with anything. By the way, my venture like right before we started doing this,
Yeah.
I got all-purpose metallic gold dye.
Nice.
So I guess the all-purpose I'm going to assume is you can get it in-game version of the cash shop dyes.
Yes, yes, you can. I have them.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
metallic dyes.
yeah,
Some of them are more rare than others.
yeah. So far I've gotten not metallic ones, but this is my
We got a
first
lot of the
metallic one I've gotten.
pastels,
Pastel.
the
Yeah,
pastel.
pastel. So anyways, I put all that stuff up, right? You know how I was talking about how the the Arachne set, the Rogue AF, the gear that all the
Yeah.
Rogue guilds members use or wear. Altogether, it was less than about 100,000. Is that Ram moving the dragon around? Because I don't understand why the dragon's moving. Because I have threat and I'm not moving, and he's
I
walking
don't
around me in
know.
circles. I think that Ram was like actually pushing it somehow.
It's
Weird. I
possible.
didn't think they would collide like that. Anyways, so I caved, I bought it because I switched over to my ninja and realized all I had was gloves and a belt because I'd put all the rest of the stuff on my retainer, all my stuff that I'd gotten from Heaven's Word from questing.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay. I was like, all right, well, I need gear. I want it. It's not that bad. And if I get the high quality, it's actually better than level 52 gear I can get off the marketplace unless I get that in high quality. And that was way gougy prices.
Nice.
Um, so I bought it, right? I gave in, I bought it. And then I checked my retainer, and I had about 94,000 gil from
Oh,
stuff I had sold. I was like,
nice.
yeah, I broke even. Might have even come out a little ahead. There's only one of the, let's go south. There's only one of the pieces that was still like relatively overpriced. And it was the high quality version of the pants was like 89,000.
Yeah.
But the normal quality was 19. So that was the one piece I was like, I'll just buy regular.
I bought a couple of the dragon skin maps.
Yeah.
They were about 80,000 today.
Total
Uh,
or each?
each.
Okay. And those
Those
are
are
the
the
ones
eight
you're able to do
man.
solo or?
No,
Oh.
those are the 8 man. But Danadid was gonna do some, but I ended up having to like try and sell my 4-wheeler, and all this other crap came up. So
Oh yeah. Man, I hate when real life gets in the way of video games.
right,
It's like,
sucks.
come on.
I got so
I'm
much
busy.
time.
Yeah, I'd be down to do some of those dragon skin maps.
Yeah. So I
I
got
do.
a couple of those, and that was why I ended up doing the Peist skin, was because I needed to
Oh
make
yeah, because you can do
space.
those solo. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing those solo to get Alexandrite when I was working on my ninja relic.
And I never went for the old relics, so I don't. I mean, aside from the lower level ones.
Uh, and Warren, what's the address for or like what's the URL for the YouTube stream? If someone wants to check it out from that angle.
Oh, it's gonna be under S Chronicide.
Can they? So they can't go to because it's not on our channel, right? So they can't go to
Yeah,
youtube.com/superchronicide.
no, which that doesn't work anyway because we don't have 1,000 subscribers. So
Man, we need
I just
1,000
pretend like
subscribers.
it does sometimes. Yeah, we do. We need a lot more than that, but
Millions of
yeah.
subscribers.
So look up like Super Chronicide and Final Fantasy 14, and then sift through all the garbage that you'll find because
Could you
I
drop a link into
could
the Twitch chat?
actually. I can go and find a link. Yes. God, after this fade, I'll do that. Remind me because I
Okay.
will forget.
I will remind you. I'm gonna remind you so hard right in your
There's
face.
like 100,000,000%. I guarantee I will forget. In the meantime, do some homework and look it up. But and then maybe you can be the hero and share the link with us.
Uh Aeom says they may find it first.
That would be great.
Now the race is on.
Yes, the race.
The race is on.
I am
Oh man.
hard at work
Come
at
on,
that
ice
race.
crystal. Come on, ice crystal. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Helps if I don't let myself be out of MP. Turns
You're
out
not
when you're in
leveling
MP-based
anything up in
class-
here?
Huh?
You're not leveling anything up?
No, I don't know. Now that you're here, I might switch to ninja. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. I mean, we're hitting shit. That's all that matters. And it's close enough to the right level.
true dat, yo. True dat. And as we're does it still do that weird thing where like all your abilities go on cooldown for like 2 minutes when you change jobs in the field?
Yes. Not 2 minutes,
Okay.
but yes, it is like
Okay.
a minute. It's significant. It's annoying.
Yeah. Okay. I'll swap after this one.
Yeah, well, I'll try and find that link after this too. So, damn it, it ended. Now I actually have to do something. Let me fly up so that I can get out of here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to teleport back to Falcon's Nest. So I'll be in a sanctuary and see if I can change without a cooldown.
Yes, if you're in a sanctuary, you can.
Baller.
Okay. All right, I'm going over to my computer now.
Sure you are.
Oh, you know what? Picture in picture.
And I'm a ninja. Oh. What's all this then? I was doing the quest to unlock Void Ark last night.
Okay.
And you deal with sky pirates. I'll just say that. And at one point, like, you show up and like these sky pirates are hassling this dude whose like ship they've hijacked. And they're like, "Who the hell are you?" And like in my head, I'm like, "Bitch, I'm part of the Rogues Guild." I was like, "We deal with pirates, son." But then another sky pirate showed up and murdered them. Not a joke. He shot them. They're dead.
Yeah, no, I believe you. God damn it, buttons. There.
Huton.
Here, where we have 0 subscribers.
Nope, nope,
Yes. Yes.
Shabazoo. Shabazee, shabazoo.
Okay, that is my dashboard link.
Dashboard link. Not to be confused with your dashboard Zelda.
Server URL. That is not what I need. Share. Okay. Control C. Now Twitch.
Enough time to actually succeed in this one? Yeah, there is.
Cool.
Oops. Once again, I forgot to turn my poisons on. At least I caught it before too long.
Dashboard. Control V, enter. There.
There we go. Now, come to the fate I'm in.
I'm working on it. Kind of. I'm lying.
I know you are. You piece of shit. I don't know what Jesus is going to do about it. Shabazee, shabazoo.
Yeah, if you're going to watch both streams, you're going to want to mute one of them, because otherwise, you know, you're going to get assholes in stereo, and nobody likes that.
Assholes in stereo. As I like to call it, family night.
Oh, shit. You're not a little Lalafell.
I'm not.
Oh my god,
Lala
somebody in our free company has the Menphilia, and I want it.
Do you mean the Menphilia pet?
No, the $8 Menphilia costume.
Oh. Yeah, the Menphilia costume's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, my retainer could potentially bring it to me, but I could also spend $8 and get it.
There's a lot of things on the cash store I am very willing to spend the money to buy.
Did you see that they're putting the Final Fantasy 13 items up?
Yeah, the Lightning Returns items.
Yeah, I started browsing the subreddit today again.
Yeah, I have wanted the Black Flame Lord's Hakuda.
What is that?
It's a black kimono with red bombs on it, is what it is.
Hmm.
And it's
Oh, Bosom
and
Buddy.
it's
Oh,
from-
challenge log reset.
Yep. And I finally figured out, because I've been waiting for the event to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I realized the event doesn't happen every year. The event happens every other year.
Oh.
It's a summer event. So this year it's going to happen again, but they do a different set of
Sure.
gear each year. So I'm definitely willing to spend the $3 to buy it, and then obviously I want to make sure that I have an active account and participate in
Yeah.
in it this year, so I can get whatever this year's is.
I think I'm going to renew.
I'm absolutely going to renew.
Okay. Then I'm going to renew.
So, yeah, I'm renewing. I hope my dollars situation works out so that I can renew. You know.
Holy
here in the
shit,
next,
4
like, day or
viewers
so.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've got 2. Unless you're also on the stream.
I did pop open dashboard.
Okay.
So hi, new viewers, who are probably just
Thanks.
additional same viewers, but sorry that there wasn't a
Thanks for-
video yesterday / today.
Yeah. Sorry that we didn't put out a Monday video. That happened because we're still kind of coming off our Christmas break,
Yeah.
holiday break, extended Hanukkah hiatus.
I'm just waiting for Epiphany.
There you go.
Almost level 55. Oh wait, no. I'm level synced down. I'm almost level 57.
Ooh, I bunnied. Damn it.
And if you watch my feed, sometimes I like to turn off the UI.
Yeah,
Much to
I don't do
Alan's
that
dismay.
because this doesn't dismay me at all, except for when he's supposed to be healing me. And part of that UI that's missing is my hit points going the fuck down.
Yeah. It's just prettier
But I'm
to
not
play
tanking, so
sometimes.
that is likely not a problem.
I hope.
So I'm on ninja now. Thankfully, we're still in the time period where lots of other people are on doing the exact same thing we're doing.
Yes. Well, I think we're on the graveyard shift now. The set of people that
Yeah.
play during our time. Because we're weird people. Oh, I got an ice crystal.
Coolio. So you're at 1.
Yes.
Well, I am at 2. So
All right,
nothing
I've
to
got
give any
one ice
scary.
crystal and one wind crystal.
Oh, you got 1 wind crystal. Okay. Well, hopefully, this next one, you'll get an ice crystal, and we will be equal.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I
It's so RNG.
Yeah, give me that hooton. Morgan, you are of fine. I'm sure that means you're fine. Whatever. I don't know what that was
What?
referencing. I don't know. I don't know. In about 30 seconds when they hear it,
Yeah.
they'll answer what that means. That's the only downside that I have. My only real gripe about Twitch is oh, you are offline
Oh, what the fuck?
according to the stream. That makes way more sense.
All right.
How long have we both been playing? Recently deleted the alpha.
Yeah, our main thing is off, but the YouTube still says that I'm on air.
They corrected themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
so
because of the settings that I messed up, basically.
yeah.
So
As far as this go, we've been playing the last couple of days on the little free event that they're doing where
yeah,
if
you
you've
can
got an
play up
account,
until the 31st
yep.
now at this point.
Yeah. So you log in, you get up to 96 hours, you get 4 days worth of 4 days you get to play depending on when you decide to log in for free, and then so for us, we're on our
I
third
think
day.
there's yeah. Oh, leveled up.
Nice. I did not. Yeah, you hit 57. Sweet. Working on those sweet animal weapons.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotta get them crystals. It's like the Atma grind all over again.
Yeah. That. Oh, there's an actual comment, but I don't have the YouTube chat up because I'm a bad host. Hold on a second. Oh, I have no idea when an update's supposed to happen on this. When the next one.
Update for Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
They just did a big one on the 15th, so as
Yeah.
far as like actual like content update, probably not for at least a couple of weeks.
Here, I'll pull up my I'm gonna hide this way, so All right, there we go.
Which, yeah,
Until he's
very
left the
cool.
party.
Oh, gotta bring my choco back. Come back, Antilles. Did this fate finish? Am I dumb? Did we fail? Did we succeed? I got. See? That's why I'm not good as
Yeah.
DD. I tunnel vision.
These Magitechs flying are ridiculous. I'm flying my golden Magitech right now.
I hate that you have a gold match deck.
It's because I'm better than you.
No, it's because you've been tanking longer than me, and by that you've gotten more commendations than I have.
Because I'm better than you.
Well,
It said deck
no.
2829
you were
laugh a hot
tanking
fix LOL.
For a long time when I was playing Summoner and or Ninja.
Oh, the
And
hot
they
fix,
rarely
yeah. That is, oof. You know, I skipped it over. And I haven't paid any attention to the system. Is there like an 11 you could slash sysmess, but...
I don't know if there's a way to check out the version from inside the game's UI. But you know what? As soon as I'm not in a Fate, I'd be happy to poke around in the menu and find out.
Oh,
Are you
I
here?
know
Are you
what
at
to
this Fate?
do. Yeah. I followed you.
Okay. Love that move.
I know what to do here. It's under support desk. Is what it should be.
Oh, sweet deal.
I think. Maintenance. Hotfix. 1 a.m. January 1st. 1 a.m.
January 1st at 1 a.m. is
Oh,
when the next scheduled
shit.
hotfix is.
No. Okay, I'm dumb. It's 11 p.m. What?
Uh-huh.
It says 11 p.m.
What are you
tonight to
looking at?
1 a.m. Oh, it's not us. I should read the whole things before I... Yeah, it's not us. It's not us here.
So confusing.
We're on
Is it
Excalibur.
particular servers?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah,
We're on Excalibur.
on
We're
the,
safe.
What I forget what server group we are.
Got me
Is it
scared. Primal.
Primal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Primal Data Center.
that's right. We're Primal because ours is based out of Canada. Because we're in the North American Data Center.
Yep.
Yep.
Because we know
Only
bullshit like
deployment.
that.
Yeah.
Because why not? I don't know. They
Actually,
may
it's
have moved it
because
since
it's
launch. I don't know.
because it's a legacy server, and a lot of us had 1.0
Yes.
characters.
Yeah, I didn't play 1.0 much, but I did have a 1.0 character, so I...
We're one of the few streams in English, really?
What?
You know what? Okay. That's interesting to know. I don't usually watch Final Fantasy streams because I'm normally either streaming or playing, or
Yeah.
both. Obviously, it'd be kind of hard to stream without playing.
That's kind of neat.
That's interesting to know. I wonder, are the other ones mostly Japanese or like German, French?
I can imagine, like, European.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a pretty good chunk of European streamers. They've got their own data center.
Why is... Oh, it's the wind that's blowing me, isn't it? Or is my controller just fucked up?
I think you're just bad. I think you're just bad at using the controller.
Okay, my controller's just fucked up then. I was excited for a minute then.
Oopsies. Landed a little early. Got some hate. Japanese. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that's the way it was back in 11. I mean, obviously not
Well,
streams,
not
but
streaming.
A whole lot of... Yeah, not streaming, but a lot of primarily Japanese-based players.
Oh, man, yeah. It was so hardcore Japanese.
Which was good, because, I mean, a lot of times they were super helpful. And
They did it
were
so much
really
different.
They did things so differently. They had a precision to it. They were pretty much it was
That game was
as
an art form
American-
for them.
yeah, as a U.S. based player, if you got a helpful Japanese, uh, if you got a helpful Japanese player in a party, oh my goodness, you're like you hit the jackpot because
These days, though, like everyone who
they're just
still
monsters.
plays is
It's
like top
pretty much
tier.
equalized now. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's still there's a big difference between top people, and gear makes a huge difference in that game.
Oh, does it? I guess
Yes.
that makes sense. It's been so long since I've played 11.
Yeah, if you don't have the
I miss
gear,
it.
you can't do stuff, and like you've got to have the lower level gear to work your way up to the better gear. So like if you haven't been playing for the last 11 years, it's really annoying to catch up.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that there are people who have been playing for the entirety of it.
Off and
Like
on, I've been
like
playing since it
consistently.
launched. But yeah, there are definitely people like Dreamin'.
Yeah.
He's, as far as I know, he still plays.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean, in all
haven't seen
fairness,
him
I mean,
post anything in a long time, but
we still have link shells that if we were to activate our accounts, we could be in and doing in game stuff. Well, we could get to in game stuff if we had the gear for it.
eventually,
Yeah.
roundabout, yeah.
We got people that would help usher us in there. Oh, we're
The
going
Polar
east.
Express to the west is brand new.
Okay, let's grab it. I forget my Yoshimitsu Novus is gathering light from each one of these fates
Oh, nice.
because I'm still doing the because I'm on that quest.
It's weird to be like my non-capped character and have to sync still. Abbas is
Right.
back in the free company.
Oh. Where did Abbas go? I forget. Did Abbas go to
She
join a
joined a
different free company?
different, yeah.
Okay.
She that one that was like doing a lot of World of Darkness stuff.
Okay.
She
Okay. So
joined up
more of
with
like a
them, so they were more event oriented and stuff. And like, so I think she had a good time with them. I don't know. I don't know what caused her to leave it to come back, but maybe she got homesick.
could be. I know
But
someone like someone left the free company the last time I was playing. Someone left the free company like there was like a big round of goodbyes and they were leaving to join like a raid team, and like like 30 minutes later they were back. They're like, yeah, their raid team isn't what they said it was at all. It was like they actually don't have a raid team yet. I was like, wow, like they went through like a recruitment process, like an interview, an application, and
oh,
then they found out
jeez.
there's like, yeah, they don't actually have a whole raid team yet. I was like, ooh,
Huh.
like so. I'm back if you'll have me, and they're like, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing. Like, this isn't. As long as you're not like a dick. I mean, this is just a friendly
Oh yeah,
place.
I dig our free company.
Yeah, I like
Because
it.
our free company actually has like I want to say two or three other streamers. I don't know if they're actively playing and streaming right now, but
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I have a lot of bears trying to hurt me. Um, okay, that stopped. I just got one bear trying to hurt me now. I was at like half health. I was like, oh, I need to stop trying to hit everything.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, I want
Hit
to
all the
say,
things.
oh my goodness, I can't. I want to look at my friends list. I know they're there. Friends list. That's Link Shelf Island. That's not the same as choosing what says
Yeah,
friends
because
list.
I wasn't playing while you guys were for some of it. Like you and Topher were playing for a little while
Oh,
after.
I guess I don't have them on my friends list. I thought there's Arc R's. It might not be how their name is actually supposed to be pronounced or whatnot. They
Acarus
have
or whatever.
they have a Twitch stream that is a
They're
lot of
probably
them
doing
playing.
more with the creative now.
Yeah, Yes, because they were one of the things that like I just one night while I was playing uh 14 myself and was streaming, and they
Another ice
were
crystal.
streaming and they were drawing. Nice, you got two?
Uh, yeah.
Sweet deal. They were drawing. They were actually live drawing uh, one of the other members of our free company, like from in game. So like they had their character like posing out in front of our free company
Oh,
house,
right, right. I remember you guys
and they
talking
were
about
drawing
that.
them
I
live.
remember
And
logging in and seeing them standing there.
yeah, Topher and I were just so enthralled. Like we literally just kind of like AFK'd next to them, and had our second monitors up like on their stream, just watching them draw. It was awesome. And then uh, another one whose name I can't remember. It's something Knight. Uh, I forget.
I only got silver that
Uh,
time.
yeah, same here, and I did not get a crystal. But he streams. He streams more like himself doing like raids and like Alexander and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, if I was doing that stuff again.
Yep.
I mean, I've
You're
never been
just
cutting edge raid though.
no, I've never
This
really
big
in none of
guy.
the games I've played have I ever been like progression rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been main raid tank for my guild in WoW before, and they were pretty good. But I mean, they weren't doing like heroic progression stuff. They were just
Yeah.
you know good, but ooh, that hurt. Okay, note to self: don't try to stand through that.
You're fine, sissy. I stood through it.
You're not the same level as me. I'm only 52.
That's true.
Level matters, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Just a little bit.
Size doesn't matter. Oh my god, there was a thing, and it was on the YouTube or the Final Fantasy 14 subreddit, and it was this guy that I've seen some of his YouTube videos before, but it
Yeah.
was like, did you get one?
I got my third one, yeah.
Nice. I still need another one.
Sweet deal. No
But
worries.
it was like a infomercial trying to sell people on like Lalafels. It was
just on the concept of Lalafels.
yeah. Well, like
Or actually selling Lalafels.
it was like on the concept of Lalafels, but like this, they had like a human, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I was married to a hot manthra, and I got so sick of seeing his beating chest, and like." She's like, I upgraded to a Lalafell, and now I don't have any of those nasty urges. It was funny.
Oh,
It was good. I liked it.
is there anyone here yet? Okay, people are coming.
I don't know that I actually liked it, though, now that I'm thinking about it. I should go back and do that.
Yeah.
You know, if I want people to do that for our stuff, I should probably do it for theirs, huh?
Yeah,
Aha.
gotta show that love. Gotta show that YouTube love.
Make that YouTube money.
Oh man, oh man.
Fractions of pennies.
No one wants to hear you talk about your riches. Cents on cents on cents.
I hate level syncing. I didn't have cleric stance on.
I'm actually stoked about not having to level sync at this level because I don't have to remember to turn my poisons on every single fate.
Oh.
Because I just realized, I'm like, oh no, I haven't been turning my poisons on. And then I looked up and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to turn my poisons on. They're not going anywhere. I'm the same level still. Nothing has changed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So let's see. After this one, we've got Churning Mists and Sky Ocean.
Fuck off.
Or Sea of Clouds, as the game and everyone else refers to it.
You know what?
I do. Any of this fun? Any of this good stuff? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Why is this taking forever?
These guys take forever. Also, we're attacking the thing that opposite of what everyone else is. I am absolutely looking forward to the new Final Fantasy VII remake. Final Fantasy VII, like a lot of people, was my first introduction to the series, and not for the reason that like everyone else seems to. They're like, oh, it was like marketed mainstream. No, I actually found out about it years later. I had a cousin who like we'd go over to their house for like holidays and stuff like that, and he had the Final Fantasy VII poster that like came like video game magazines. It's Cloud with the Buster Sword over his shoulders, like in front of a Mako reactor, and it's all whited out. It almost looks like they're in like a snowy place, but that's not what it was. I was
It was
like,
just
oh,
bad
man, that's really
graphics.
cool. Yeah, it's just all whited out because the background would have looked terrible on a poster. And he's like, oh, you think that's cool? He's like, check it out. And he turned on, and he had the game, like he had it, and he had a bunch of saves. He had the game. He had a incremental save for every spot in the game right before a cutscene happens. So he'd finished the game and essentially had this catalog of cutscenes he could just easily call up, even though the game itself didn't really offer that as a feature. And he showed me he essentially showed me like half of the game in cutscenes, and I just fell in love. I was like, oh, that is so cool. And yeah, so like I immediately bought it used from Software Etc., which is what our GameStop was called at the time. And just I played it nonstop, and yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy games ever since. There's a couple I've loved.
I
even more than
remember
7. A couple I've hated.
my
But
first
I remember.
my first spot of 7 was with Matt, because he had a PlayStation like back then.
Yep.
And I think it was like 97. It was on like a PlayStation magazine demo disc or some shit. And it was a
Nice.
video that we could sit back and watch.
That is awesome. You know what's funny? I started playing Final Fantasy VII before I had a memory card for my PlayStation.
Oh, God. That's
Yes,
terrifying.
So I played the entire first disc, saving all of the time, but I couldn't actually save. I kept going to save points and telling it to save, and you couldn't actually save because I didn't have a memory card, so I couldn't actually save. So if anything had happened, I would have lost my game at that point. Well, then it's time for you to go to, you get on the boat ride. Well, you can't progress past that point without a save. So essentially for like a day and a half, 3 days until I could go, like I could convince someone to take me to Toys R Us.
Because this was back before cars for us, and
yeah,
this was kids.
Yeah, to convince one of my parents to convince my dad actually to take me to Toys R Us and buy me a memory card. Let me drop $20 on a memory card, and then trying to explain the concept of why I needed it.
Right, because up until that point, everything was cartridges for us.
Yeah,
that was
like, why
my
do you
first
need
game that I
extra
needed a memory card for.
Yeah, right. And so my game time actually had topped out at 99.99.99.99 hours before I even got off the first disc.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, but I was full completionist on that game. I unlocked all the characters. So I got
Me too. That
I
Game
got
Shark really
Vincent.
helped.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't cheat. I went ham on just disgusting animal husbandry. Just lots of
I don't
interbreeding
want to know
and
what you did with
inbreeding
them.
chocobos. got me my black chocobo, got me my gold chocobo, and then got Knights of the Round. Leveled that up to the extreme.
My first
Nothing
Final
like a
Fantasy was Mystic Quest.
Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo, if I remember right?
Yeah, Super Nintendo. And it was made specifically for an American audience because it was a dumbed down version. Like,
Yeah,
I
it started off
believe
as
it
like a.
caps out at level 37. Like, it probably
If I
started out as
remember
an
right,
elementary school kid's game. Like,
they actually, if I remember from the, did you know, uh, that game actually started out intended to be harder than normal, but then like it changed like so radically from when they started, and then other stuff happened so that it wound up getting like stuff got cut, and then it got to the point where
mm,
like, well, they were worried, about an American audience, it being too, too Japanese, and yeah, no, it got completely like nerfed into the ground.
but I've still got that
Like,
cartridge. Well, not the original cartridge that I had, but I've got a copy of it
and
with
I want
box.
to say like I think like the monsters, like every monster, every boss in the whole game, like caps out at a certain level,
Yeah.
and your level goes higher than theirs,
Well,
but it still also caps out really early.
you're capped at like 37. I don't think you can go above level 37. It's some like weird number like that.
Yeah, you know what? I also could not beat Ruby Weapon. I was able to beat Emerald Weapon, which
Cool. Got my third
shocked and
crystal.
nice. I got my fourth. So
I'm down to kill
we're
this
not
thing
gonna
since
we're
it's
not gonna
right here.
okay. Uh, but yeah, beating Ultima Weapon
Yeah.
and then Emerald was after I beat Emerald, I was like, man, if I can beat Emerald, Ruby is just gonna be like
Hmm.
no, not even. I didn't even get close to beating Ruby Weapon.
That's the one
But
in
I
the
assume,
desert, right?
yeah, that's the one in the desert. Does
Yeah.
like the
That one's rough.
whirlpool and the time stuff, and oh man, and it got to the point where it was like, I just assume I just don't have a fundamental understanding of how to do it right. Yeah, but man, and then after that, I played 8, and I really liked 8 when I played it. Uh, and
It was a
I
different time.
yeah, there's nothing wrong. 8's story lacks, and its visuals just don't pop as much. 9, I loved,
I
absolutely
played a
loved
little bit
9.
of 9. I played 7 all the way through. I played a little bit of 9. I played, you know, not that I've played many games on the PSP, but the one game that I really, 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 really loved was that one where you play as Zack.
Crisis Core,
Yes. That
yes.
one is an amazing game. I couldn't put that game down when I played through it. And I hope that the Final Fantasy VII on PS4 is not exactly like it, but I hope that it's similar.
My hope is that knowing that they're going to do it in increments, episodic, that after the Final Fantasy VII proper episodes are out,
Oh,
we
keep
get
going.
we get a Crisis Core and maybe an Advent
Advent
Children.
Children, yeah.
Yeah, maybe even touch on the story from Dirge of Cerberus.
Well,
I don't necessarily need to play that game that way because I heard a lot of negative stuff. I never actually played it.
yeah, me either.
9 I loved. 10 I hated, which is the
I
big thing that differs between me and everyone.
I played
Like
quite a bit
literally
of
everyone I talk about.
10 on Percocet. Uh, it was after I
Like
broke
the
my
vodka.
ankle. I bought it on eBay, and I just kind
Yeah,
of kick back and play it.
just
And I got to the spot where there's like you're in that dead city or whatever,
yeah,
and then I
Are saying you cheated to completion.
yeah. I got to like I was like 95% done with the game. Right, I hadn't done any of the side quest
in
stuff other
7,
than
yeah,
the
I
stuff
cheated
that
my
you
way
had.
all the way to the end.
Oh, you cheated your way to the end of 7. I didn't
Oh,
cheat at all in
absolutely.
7.
I game sharked my way. In on the Crisis Core I didn't, and I didn't on. I've played 7 legit since then, but I didn't do all the crazy shit that you were supposed to do.
Yeah, so 10 I played about 95% of the way through and realized I didn't care about anything that was happening. I had no investment in the story. I didn't like the story, and I literally just I just turned it off. I was in the middle of playing it. I think I was in the Calm Lands or someplace like that.
Oh yes.
And I just I knew that the not the last battle, but the event that just there's a series of cutscenes and fights and stuff were coming up. That was the end of it, and I just didn't care.
Yeah.
And I just got up. I walked across the room. I turned it off. I ejected the disc.
But Blitzball.
I put it in the case and I put it back. Blitzball. 12. I don't remember playing it.
I played 12.
If I played it.
I really loved the world of 12 and the visuals of it. At least at the time. I don't know how it stands up now, but
13 I thought had a really cool story. I didn't really enjoy playing it though.
I was fine with it. I mean, it was really linear, but I was all right with it.
I didn't really care so much about that. The actual gameplay wasn't really for me.
I enjoyed it. I like that kind of action-y sometimes. All right, let's go to actually, you know what? I'm going to get a drink and then maybe we can go to Sky Ocean.
Yeah. We'll go to the Sky Ocean. You monster.
All right.
13 was not bad. Again, I liked the characters. I liked the story. The gameplay was a little meh for me. And then I tried to do 13-2 or 13 Part 2 or whatever it's called. And it was really hard. It was really not hard. And then all of a sudden I was faced with a fight that I just couldn't beat. And I knew it was because I wasn't doing the gambits or whatever right, where you change the the fighting style. But and I tried, and I even looked up online how do I just beat this? What's the right way to beat this? And I couldn't find anything, and it turns out I was just bad. Chocobo racing in 7 was amazing. I was really good at it. And I'm really stoked that they brought Chocobo Racing to 14. It's something I really enjoy. Probably not as good at as I'd like to be. I liked all the mini games from 7. I liked one thing I really liked, and I don't remember if you could replay it, but the Phoenix or Falcon mountain thing where you had this little RTS strategy where you had to deploy your little troops down the side of the hill to do stuff. I remember at the time I really enjoyed that. I was really good at the snowboarding and the motorcycle mini games. I'm trying to remember what other mini game was it. I think there was a Mog mini game that I wasn't very good at. But Chocobo Racing was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
I got a cheese stick.
Nice. Good for you for getting a cheese stick. It's good to have cheese sticks in your life. Yeah. You know what? Defend the Castle. Yes, the Defend the Castle one. That one was really good. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if you could actually replay that, if I remember right. I think you only got it. I think you just got to play it once, in the story, and that was it. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I was hoping to see something like that come to the Golden Saucer here in 14, but not yet. But they keep adding new stuff, so I mean that doesn't, nothing's off the table. I liked Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII. There was another card game in 9 that I think also might have been Triple Triad, but I think it might have been different. I don't know.
Tetramaster.
Triple Triad to 14. Tetramaster, that's what it was called.
Because they put that in 11.
That's right.
Well,
Because
kind
11
of.
came with a side game.
That you
I
could
never
pay
actually
a
ever
separate
logged in and
subscription
played
to.
that. Oh, okay. That would be why I never played it, because you had to pay money for it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not one for paying money. Card game in 9. I'm trying to remember if it was
Oh
the
my
card
God.
game in 9 or the card game in 8 I was good at. Or enjoyed. What is this?
I feel like I've
Missing.
heard more about 9.
I think 9 was Tetramaster. And I want to say 8 was the Triple Triad.
Yeah.
And then, let's see here. 10 had Blitzball, which, oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Fucking cat.
Are you a White Mage?
I was.
Okay.
I just switched to warrior. Where are you? Oh, you're dead?
What level is this guy? Yeah, I'm dead at this fate. The level 57 fate, I might be a little over my head here on this class.
Yeah, I'm switching back to warrior for going through here.
Okay, I'm just gonna release and come back, and I'm gonna change my jobby first.
What? Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Where jobbies grow on job trees. Just in the no shut doo 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 character. Farewell, ninja. You served me well. Dark Knight.
I'm on a boss.
Huh? Is that who he is?
Yeah. Well, he's not a boss, but he's like one of the big guy fates.
Sweet. I'm headed back that way. This time, I'll try to die less.
Ditto.
Oh, man.
Not going so well so far.
I don't remember the, what's this guy's name? On Dangerous Ground is the name of it. Like I said, he does a big AoE. Probably that. Don't get hit by that. So if you're like, hey, I'll get hit by that, don't.
I'm not where you are.
You're not fighting the guy who's doing. You're not. Where are you?
I told you.
I'm doing the on Dangerous Ground fate. What? Fate
The Sound of Madness.
Sound of Madness. Okay, well, let me come over here so I'm not. What the hell is the Sound of Madness? That's Bones.
So do you have any from here?
No.
Okay. So we're basically where we were on the other one.
Yep. Okay, well, let's see if I can get far enough away from this guy that I can get my chalkbow out. Please and thank you. No. I would like to call my chocobo. Not by you. Stop whispering me stuff.
What?
Telling the party that we don't have things.
What?
You dumb macro.
Oh.
You dumb macro.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm not normally in this mode, so I don't normally use that anymore.
Yeah. Man, oh man. Did 13 have a minigame? I feel really dumb asking that. I don't.
It had a gold saucer.
13 had a gold saucer.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't play enough of 13. I really feel bad because like 13.
I played it all the
seems
way
like it's a
through.
movie.
I enjoyed it. I liked
13.
the story, and I didn't mind the play style either, but I understand why people had their complaints because it really was
Oh, that's not bad.
hand holding.
See, I wanted to play Lightning Returns, but I felt like, oh well, I really ought to play the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play Lightning Returns?
No. I probably have it though.
Are you doing Sound of Madness by yourself?
Yep.
Good stuff. I already have progress because you were here.
Yeah. I've been the only person here. How I'm still alive is actually kind of I don't know. And I only had 8 minutes when I started.
Nice. Good job. I guess be thankful that Warrior puts out a fair. I got gold. I didn't get the crystal, but
Me either.
yep.
All right.
I'm really looking forward to 15.
Yeah, I haven't
15
read like
like-
anything about it.
15 looks like it has a kind of cool setting, and definitely digging the play style. You want to go to my window? Come to my window, whatever it is.
I'll follow you.
I'm actually gonna check here. Is that one I was doing before still going on? On dangerous ground, how much? Dangerous ground, 7 minutes left on dangerous ground. Let's go to on dangerous ground since I already was participating.
Okay.
It's a little northeast from us, but yeah. Yeah, really looking forward to 15. I am really stoked that did like the time constraint in the gameplay. Did one of the 13s have time constraints in the gameplay?
I don't remember.
Oh, is it above us? Is it above us? Is it up here? Am I? Dude, I'm getting all turned around. I'm bad at this. I'm just so bad at this game.
Generally speaking, yes.
Hey, that's true. But don't say it. Okay, don't get hit by neck splitter. I don't know if it's like a one-hit KO or just happened to destroy my ninja, but one shot my ninja, so
Okay.
so don't take.
Well, your ninja is pretty low too.
Yeah, he's only 52, so he's a bit squishy. That could have been
6,400 damage.
okay. Oh, for lightning returns. Oh, there's time constraints in the gameplay. Okay.
See, and I thought about it a lot because of the tie-in with this game.
Yeah, same here. That's. I mean, looking at it when I first saw the advertisement for it, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then they did the tie-in. I was like, oh, maybe I really ought to check it out.
I am going to start dodging that since it does hurt.
Yeah, I just caught 2 neck splitters in a row because one of his little dudes nearby, the miniature version of him, just hit me with it. I'm down to like half health. Okay, so time constraints in the gameplay. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I don't like that so much.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I definitely dig the. I like the. Not to draw too clear a comparison, but I really dig the idea of like a Kingdom Hearts style combat system with a more Final Fantasy-esque game, and that's what I'm really digging on what looks to be the way they're going to handle 15, and also kind of maybe how they're doing 7.
Yeah, 7 battle looks like exactly what I want it to be.
Yeah, it looks like everything I've seen from 15 so far, which is I'm down for. That looks good.
Oof.
I like it.
I just
don't wanna
got
play it,
9,400 on that neck splitter.
but make it out.
That's how much
Nope.
it hit me for.
Catching just shy of 6K every time it goes off too.
Yeah, it critted me. Man.
Yep. Okay, well. Stop doing it, dude.
I know.
I feel like my only option is to stand at the like edge of his AoE and just lob my ranged attack. Alright, here we go. Lob my ranged attack. Doesn't let you roam in game like other Final Fantasies. Oh.
Well, I mean that's kind of been 13 didn't let you do that either. Like you could roam a little bit but not much. That was what people like complained about with it.
Oh. I did like that from 7, but you also, I mean, realistically, just because like 7 and 8 let you roam all over the world, certain events don't happen until certain times anyways. It's the illusion of free roaming, but really it's just giving you a wide area to go do. Like, it's
time
it's a
stuff.
forked path. Yeah, it's a forked path with so many things to do. I mean, yeah, you can't like circumvent and be like,
what it was the fact that it like forced you to do it their way basically instead of where Final Fantasies have normally given you kind of more freedom.
I can get why people would dislike that. We've both dyed our hair like before. Yes, our neither of us have dyed hair right now. But yeah, we both dyed our hair. Yeah,
like
I imagine.
What?
Do you mean us as people or our characters? I imagine you mean us as people.
Your chocobo's gone.
In which case, yeah, we a lot. We've dyed our hairs.
Yeah,
our hairs.
All 2 of them.
People, us as people. Yeah, we've dyed our hair.
Yeah. What?
Gold Rush minecart. That's right. You get a pet for this one. I don't think I've done it before.
Fantasy. Oh yeah, achievement, and I got a crystal.
Oh, you got one of your crystals?
Yeah.
You have 2 for this place now?
Yeah.
Man, I hate you. I hate you. Use.
Despicable
Okay,
You? Is that for having minions?
I bet it is.
Have obtained 50 minions.
Nice. Yeah, we've both dyed our hair. Dyed our hair, bleached our hair. If I use concentrate, half bottle or whole. Okay, I should clarify. We have dyed our hairs. We didn't really know what we were doing.
No, there was no intelligence to it.
There was we vaguely read the back of the bottle / box that the punky colors or whatever we were doing.
Yeah, peroxide dye followed by punky colors. That's
yeah. One time we bleached our hair and we literally left it on for like 4 times as long as it told us to, because we wanted to see if we could get our hair really, really white.
Remember how Matt's turned like orange?
Yeah, that's not how bleach works. Though
No.
our hair did turn out really, really white, but we also could have washed it off after like the 20 minutes it told us to do it.
Yeah, no, to get white you have to have it like dyed purple too.
Yeah, you gotta like play with the like pH balance in your hair to get it to certain places. Yeah, no, we're not an intelligent authority on dyeing your hair. Sorry. My recommendation would be a YouTube tutorial and or following the instructions.
And or.
Yeah, definitely. I would just go to YouTube and look up the brand or like variety that you're using or kind, and I bet you'll get the information you're looking for. YouTube is a ridiculous source of information. Whether you want to dye your hair, or learn how to tie a tie, or learn how to give yourself a haircut, or find out which of your local government may or may not be lizard people. The truth is out there. Wake up, sheeple.
The answer: all of your local government and
Yeah.
government.
Or ask our wives. Yeah, you could ask our wives. And you know what? That might be an excellent source of information, were it not 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on, give me my first wind crystal.
Come on, give me my 3rd wind crystal.
No, not yet. Not yet. You have 2, which means I'm going to get 4, then you'll get your 3rd. I got nothing. I mean, I didn't get nothing. I just didn't get what I wanted.
Yeah, ditto.
Okay, where are we going?
I don't know.
Okay, next fate is that away.
Southeast
Southwest.
Rebel Yell.
Okay. Southeast? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Southwest has got like a minute.
Oh. Playing on my TV, which is not my normal modus operandi.
Oh.
I kind of got to squint to see anything on my TV. So I
Yeah.
don't really have my UI optimized
Oh,
for being.
There was the quest for one, but I'm going to head over to this guy still. Yeah, I need to set up my UI since I've changed monitors.
Can you set up like UI like loadouts or presets?
No. Well,
I think that
yes.
would be cool.
Yeah, I think you can save custom layouts.
Is it here? Is it? Fate joined. I don't see a fate.
Yeah, there's a person.
Mine.
Not a person, but there's a thing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's this dude named Yell. Freaking cool.
Rebel Yell.
Or no, not a Calibri. Toku.
Toucan.
It's a Calibri, right?
Yeah, Calibri.
It's just a different color Calibri. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, you know, a lot of people are sore that 7 is getting the remake and not 6. Which I don't get. Like, I definitely get the love for 6. I've never played it, but I know a lot of people have, and
Yeah.
can't shut up about it. But at the same time, like, 7 is still, I think, the most commercially successful Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, but it marked a big change for Square. They moved away from their previous, partnership with Nintendo. It was their first disc-based game. It was the first game that used, like in-game cutscenes and stuff like that in the way that it did. And for a lot of people, it was the introduction to the series. I guess it's not really the first Final Fantasy I played, because I played the original Final Fantasy, and it did nothing for me.
Oh yeah, no, that
Yeah,
was
I think almost everyone who had an NES at the time.
that game was hard, and like you
it
could fuck up.
Yeah, it was hard, and to be honest, as a child, because I was a child when I played it, it was not fun or engaging at all. It was not a game I found. It didn't do anything for me. It had the same sort of entertainment quality for me as Link's Adventure did. Would some people find it fun? Yeah, I didn't, because it was just hard and confusing to me. Yeah, whereas regular Zelda, even as a child, I mean, even if you weren't good, even if you couldn't even make it through the first dungeon, you could turn it on, you could play, you could fight things, you'd get it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I'm a little dude. I'm moving around the screen. When all my hearts are full, I can shoot laser beams. When my hearts are not full, I cannot shoot laser beams.
Yeah.
And Zoras are the worst thing ever. Zoras are the devil.
Freaking jerks.
Yeah. But 7 is the logical. I think if they're really successful in 7, it could start sort of, a precedent. So you could do a redo of 6.
Yeah. 6 is what I've seen a lot of people like get all weepy-eyed over,
Yeah. Well, this game, 14, has a
ton of 6, yeah.
6 references.
Just 6 on 6 on 6.
Yeah. There's some, homage. There's some that are just straight up like...
All the Magitech, the Garlands.
Yeah, Magitech, the...
Or Garleans, I mean.
Garleans. It's confusing because there's the Garleans, and then there's Sid Garland.
Right.
Garland. And the Garland Ironworks, or whatever his machine shop is called. But oh yeah, dude, tons of 6 references. Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh, it's just another one of those dumb like spam things. Like, what is Streambot?
Oh, yeah, that is
like,
absolutely a like them advertising.
Yeah, like, oh, I don't know what Streambot is. I guess I'll Google it. Oh, it's a bot that. What is it? It just makes it seem like you have more viewers than you do, or something dumb like that.
Yeah, it'll chat.
It's like, what?
It does exactly what it's doing for advertising itself, but it makes it pretend like you have viewers, basically.
That's dumb.
And we're giving them a commercial right now by like even talking about it.
No, I'm just talking shit about them.
Well, no, I mean they're shitty. They're a shitty company that has a shitty product that does shitty stuff for shitty people who are stupid. Like, why would you? If you don't have any viewers, why pretend like you have viewers? You don't have viewers. Fuck off.
Is a absolute and clear violation of Twitch's terms of service too. So, not only is it just a terrible product,
what good does it do you to not have real fans? To just have people pretend like they like you?
Why wouldn't you want actual viewers? Like, it would. Yeah, what good does it pretend to have? Like, I've got 8 viewers right now. Like, is that? That's not getting me a Twitch partnership. Like, why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pad my viewers by what, 2?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give them $20, and then they're gonna say that I've got 5 viewers instead of the like 2 that I actually have.
Yeah, I would rather just have the 2 and have a genuine conversation instead of somebody posting just random crap in my channel.
Yeah.
See here, where are we going next? We're going, I lost where we are.
Leather and Mace, northwest.
I'll follow you.
Well, I fucked up and went southeast, so.
We're going northwest. We're the opposite. We're going directions. Can I fly over this? Well, not can I? Should I? I guess is the question I was actually asking.
Probably not.
No, that was a giant waste of time. Should just flown under. Uncharted 4. I haven't played any of the Uncharted games.
No.
I'm not opposed to them. They seem cool, but it also seems like one of those series of games like you really oughta play all of them. I could be wrong about that, but
I don't know.
it definitely looks really good.
People definitely like them.
Yeah, people love that game. and I'm definitely not. It doesn't surprise me why. It's a very well-made game from a really awesome studio.
Who makes it?
Naughty Dog.
Oh yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot. I let Amanda do a smoky eye on me tonight.
Yeah. So you have makeup on?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
Uh huh.
Well, good
On
for
my
you,
left eye, so I just was like rubbing my eye, and
buddy.
now I've got like makeup in my eye.
Oh man, I hate it when I mess up my makeup.
It's yeah. But I was like, why is my eye all fucked up? And then it just occurred to me. Because I'm a dumb.
Do you look pretty? Is the question though.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Do you think the smoky eye was well executed?
Yeah.
Do you think you could pull it off outside of the home?
Probably not. No. I don't
The
think I really
question is,
pulled it
would
off
you?
in the home then.
No. Aw. Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe smoky eye just isn't the look for you. I think you need to go for the more grungy, heavier eye makeup. You know, something that really sells that you're, just
Just the piece of trash that you are.
You know what game I do want to play, and it's out already, but not for a system I have. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe glitter next time.
There is some
I
glitter
suggested.
in some of the
Little bit of
eyeliner
glitter in your smoky eye.
or eyeshadow. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of those
Rise
bits.
Of the Tomb Raider.
There's some sparkly bits in it.
I didn't think I was gonna like the reboot of Tomb Raider, and I played it. I think I actually got it. From
I
like a
liked
Redbox or something.
I liked what I've played.
Wow, dude! I finished the game. It was really good, and I think I rented it on Redbox back when I want to say PS3, and then PlayStation Plus gave it for free a couple months ago, and it was good times. I loved the game. It was really well done. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story and the gameplay. And I absolutely looking forward to playing Rise of the Tomb Raider once it does come out on PS4. Because I have made up my mind that I have no interest in getting an Xbox One. At least not
Yeah.
yet. It's not the Xbox's fault. I should say that. It's not like it's a garbage system. No, it's a great system. It does lots of awesome stuff. There just isn't anything on it that is attracting me to need to buy it. I feel like
Yeah.
next fall. Yeah, I'm bummed about that. That's a year-long exclusive that I'm bummed. Oop, there's one like right here next to us now.
Yeah, it's like above.
Just started. Is it above? Is it up? Is there? Maybe it's below? Maybe it's a dude here I'm not seeing? I think it's below. Fallout 4?
Oh no, there's a
have
dude right
played.
here. There's a girl here.
Is there? Fallout
Yeah.
4, I'm about midway through the storyline. I love it. I'm going crazy on it. But I have taken a break from it for a couple of reasons. One, most of us started playing Sparrow Racing in Destiny, and that pulled me away from my Fallout routine. And then Final Fantasy. Well, then Star Wars and Christmas, and then Final Fantasy. So now Final Fantasy has its hooks in me.
Yep.
I'm about midway through the game, and I think when I go back to playing Fallout, which I really enjoy, because I loved Fallout 3, I love New Vegas, I do like 4. I see the faults that people are calling out on 4, on its design and gameplay and narrative, whatever. not to dismiss those faults, though they are there. I can accept them. It doesn't impact my enjoyment of the game that they did deliver, though. Do I wish it had those other things, a more rich, conversation system? Hell yeah. There definitely could have been a lot more RPG in it. But I play it, I dig it, I like making bases. I make the mistake of every time I go to a base and I hit the button to open the workshop, I'm there for like an hour and a half. Like,
yeah.
building walls and Sparrow Racing isn't boring. Sparrow Racing is fun to do.
Sparrow Racing's fun.
It might not be that fun to watch though.
I can see that.
It is fun to do. It actually made me kind of lament that I wish the Chocobo Racing in 14 was just a little bit better. It's a little bit too similar to the racing in 7 in that you kind of feel like you're on rails.
Oh. I see. I've never done it in here.
15 is 15 coming out this spring?
Yeah, it shouldn't be incredibly
that
far
soon?
along. Or far away, I mean.
I'm excited for that. Oh, I'm going to play so much of that. I got to decide if I'm going to stream that or not. I might stream Fallout when I go back to it.
Be good. All you have to do is bullshit.
Yeah.
Say things that are in your head instead of thinking them.
Yeah, I say terrible, ridiculous things when I play Fallout because I get in character, which is dumb. I take everything way too seriously, and then my inner Mass Effect player comes out, and that is my goal, along with everything else I'm doing in the game, is to bang everyone. So.
That's the way I was in Fable.
Yeah, so I have 3 female companions, and of the 3 female companions, I have gotten to the romance level with 2 of them so far. I'm considering even just for kicks, doing the romance options with the male characters too.
Yeah.
Because like once you get to romance level with them, like you get a perk.
Oh, nice.
So like you get like almost like you picked a perk like off the chart, and I know I've got I'm already romantic with Piper and Curie, and I'm working on Kate now, the Irish pit fighter.
Nice.
And then might work on Nick Valentine and Paladin Dance after that. You can't you can like build affection with Curie before she's a person, but it'll only go to a certain level. But you can't whatchamacallit, you can't romanticize any of the other robot type followers, companions, or whatever they're called. Like you can't romance Codsworth. Is this guy?
I don't know.
Is there like an event that has to happen? Oh, he runs away. Okay. And I still don't get a crystal. Wonderful.
Oh, and here's another fate.
Oh. That's why it was wonky, because it was transitioning to
Starting, yeah.
I did not play Witcher 3. I have not played any of the Witcher games.
I know that that's like a big deal with The Witcher 3, though, is like the romance options.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not for a lack of, like, it's definitely not because it's like a bad game or anything. I personally just haven't had any interest in it. It looks good. I see a lot of stuff about it on Reddit. Really well made game. Cool team that makes it. I would play it. I don't know if I'd buy it though. Wait for someone to hand it to me for free.
What game?
The Witcher.
Oh,
3.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Someone bought
I
it for me as a
never
gift,
got
but
into any of the Witchers. I just never
Oh,
played
yeah.
them.
Yeah. How does it play? Like, what's its play style? It plays like, does it play like a Dragon Age or like a Skyrim esque?
It's the way they seem to me.
That's the way
Like
I mean.
third
Like, I see lots of
person.
screenshots and stuff. It's like a third person, over the shoulder, sword and magic.
That's the way that I understand it.
Man, oh man, oh man.
How many zones are there that we have to go through? 5?
18 crystals total, so it's 6.
Jesus.
So it's Dravanian Forelands and Hinterlands, Kurthus Western Highlands, the Sea of Clouds, and Churning Mists, and Azizla. So I think this is our 3rd zone.
4th.
Way better than Dragon Age or Skyrim. Okay, but does it like play like it? Like, is that kind of controls? Is it that style of game, I should say? Like Skyrim I enjoyed, but I dig Elder Scroll games. They're also one of those games like I will just play and like just get lost in for hours. So it's essentially how Fallout is for me. I'll start playing and I will just get
Oh,
sucked in.
they're basically the same game, just different.
They got some VATs, dude. Got the VATs.
No, I mean there's
You know what?
definitely like differences. I mean like
No, I know
big
what you mean.
differences,
Yes,
but
You're right. They are fundamentally built very similar. You know what I wish Fallout had like a bow and arrow style weapon. You know, nice.
oh, I'm
range.
thinking of Last of Us.
Oh,
my-
not third person. Oh. Is Witcher like first person?
See, I don't know that I could handle that.
Well, I guess now that I think about it, Skyrim, by default, you play first person.
Yeah.
I don't know. They look really cool. Really cool. I'm kind of interested in the new Mass Effect.
I didn't know
I'm
they were making
interested
another
that
one.
They're making one. Yeah. Cool.
I thought they ended it with
like
3.
Mass Effect, like Andromeda. They ended that story with 3.
Oh.
If I understand it properly. Which tells me they were done and they didn't know if they were going to keep it going yet or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, BioWare had to take a break from making Mass Effect games so they could continue ruining Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's not actually fair. That's the most recent expansion they put out is really cool. It's very very Knights of the Old Republic-ish in that it's very single player.
Oh.
Yeah, great story though. I mean, amazing story and cutscenes. It's really cool. Very Star Wars, and at the same time something new. But yeah, I paid like the subscription instead of the free to play. And when you did that, they let you essentially play with the full like set of expansions.
Yeah.
And I got to make a level 60 character, and I played the story mode.
I'm about to die.
Good. How are you about to die? Where are you? You're dead already. Doesn't matter.
It's all right.
And
I'm
I played
tired.
for like
I'm gonna go to sleep.
fair enough. I played for like 3 or 4 hours before I ever saw another player.
Wow.
It's just a lot of like instanced cutscenes and instance zones and story like that are just for you.
Wow. That's kind
Not
of
first,
lame.
not first person like Skyrim. Better graphics than Dragon Age. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, that fits what I've seen. You going to bed, sleepy pants?
I am.
Good. I think I just realized it's almost 2:30 here, so I think I'm gonna be calling it after this this fight here that I'm not doing all that great in. I also am the only person participating in this fate. I might just after I kill this guy, fly away and call it a night. Come on.
All right.
I'm also showing signs of being sleepy. I'm not paying very close attention to this fight at all. This fight has killing this one dude has taken much longer than it ever should have.
All right. Restarting OS. All right. Well, I am gonna sign off. I'll see you guys some other time.
Well, thank you. Let's see here. I will probably be on myself tomorrow night doing
Yeah.
very similar stuff. Gotta
Yeah.
work
More
on
of the
this,
same. More of the same.
Yeah, we gotta finish these relics.
All right. Well,
All right.
have a good night, guys.
Night, man. And night.